Wow, what's good, cousins? Hi. Babe, I've been gone for like a month plus maybe. I don't know, something like that. I know the last time, dog, we were supposed to mix, match, mingle. You know what I'm saying? I think we were doing what the Taco Thursday, dog. Taco Thursday done came and went. But today I'm super. I've been like really busy lately. But I said, you know what? I ain't got time to cook no tacos today. I mean, it's Sunday. I gotta work later tonight. So I'm like, let's just go to the next not best thing. Taco Bell. Okay. And actually, well, y'all already know I like Taco Bell. Hold on. Y'all already know I like Taco Bell. I mean, it's quick, it's fast. Who don't like tacos? It is what it is. But I'm so sorry, cousins. Like, I know I haven't done the Taco Thursday. Dog, it's just been super crazy, like, this last month. Baby, I can't even tell you what happened. Like, literally, I just turned on my phone today. Because, you know, I got my other phone. Like, I got my regular phone. Then I got, like, I bought this phone back in February or whatever. Because, you know, I wanted a phone really to, like, record my videos on. Because I'm not, when it comes to just using the one phone and the apps and the this, to that, the third, like, I was like, nah, it's just going to be easier for me to just do my music if I need to do that on one phone, you know, film with this, whatever, on this phone. Don't judge me. But, yeah. So, let me just start off by saying, first of all, this is going to show how God works, okay? Because I ain't gonna lie, this past month, other than just working a lot, like, I think the last week that I worked my night job, like, I picked up an actual full shift schedule, full-time schedule, but it was like certain days now. So I was working like Saturday through Wednesday, and bro, that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, having to work straight after my morning job, it was yeah. And then, you know, had some stuff going on with work, you know, and like my times kind of started changing. Like that had to change. So I was like, let me just go on and wrap it up. So I went back to my part-time status, even though I still work full-time, because I could pick up extra shifts whenever. After the last week of me doing the Monday through Wednesday, like Saturday through Wednesday, bro, I worked more than when I worked full time. Like literally that following week. I think it was like the last week of August. Baby, I calculated in my morning job, because we were like closing out the books and stuff. So literally August, I think the last week of August, dog, I worked like 50 hours in my morning job. And then when I added up all the shifts that I picked up in my overnight job, I did like 64 hours, son. Like 114 hours. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to stop and really be like, sis, like, what are we doing here? But I understand, like, I see the vision. Like, I have the vision, and I'm just implementing. Because I told myself 2023, 2024, like, I'm literally in grind mode. This just what it is, point blank, period. So that's what it was. And I'm like, damn, like, yo, September, I gotta jump into it and just do what I need to do. Baby, September done came and went. Cause I'm like, today is the 20, what's today? Today's the 22nd already. Like, what the, I was just working full time. And literally, I think this is the 7th, yeah, like the 7th, 3rd, 2nd, 14th, 21st. Okay, yeah, so this is like the 4th week of me like not working that shift anymore, that full-time shift anymore. And it's like literally, dog, the month of September has gone like that. And I was like, bro, I'm sitting there like, how did a whole month literally just go by? But I'm like, well, sis, if you weren't working 100 and plus hours in a week, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, maybe you could reclaim some of your time. But anyway, long story short, you know I could run all day. Yeah, I'm so sorry about Taco Thursday, bro. Like, I hope this semi mukbang can kind of like suffice for that. I'ma still do our tacos. I just need stuff to calm down right quick, because I just had to get on here and drop something. Because when I thought about it, I was like, it's literally been a whole month, like, and I really was kind of beating up on myself. I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday I was feeling a little down or whatever, because I'm like, you know, other areas of the life are going good, and then like with work, I kind of have this offer. You know, I've kind of been like looking to move around and just keep myself relevant, because I've been in my morning job a long time. And you know, like they kind of, I gotta like wait and see on the offer and see what the money gonna be looking like. And it's looking like I'm gonna have to take like a pay cut and all this. And I was just like, bro, after all these years of me being a professional, why would I take pay cuts? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it was just kind of getting to me a little bit. And then I was like, man, my YouTube, I ain't been on my YouTube. Like, I went and did the apartment tour. One of the apartments I toured. Actually, I don't even know if I finished editing that video. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't even know if I finished editing that last video because it had got flagged because I had music in it. But basically, I was talking about, I was getting ready to do like, you know, look for some luxury apartments because I love where I'm at. But yeah, I wanted to do that. So I got the apartment tour video for one of the places I wanted to go see. But I need to make sure to edit that and drop that like sometime this week. But anyway, bro, yeah, so I was just like, dog, I'm not consistent on YouTube. It's like, here go the negative, like, oh, but you know, I'm sitting like, oh, but I say I want to do this. Do I really want to do it? Like, I ain't doing nothing. Like, yo, like, I'm falling back into, like, you know, the 9 to 5 routine, like, just working my ass off. And, you know, even from all of that feeling, like, kind of down yesterday morning, bro, like, I literally was in the bed till, like, 12:30. Because I felt it coming on. I was like, bro, if I go down this spiral, I'm going to get depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already felt the shit coming on. So I said, look, we got a couple hours to sit in bed. If you want to sit here and soak, feel bad for yourself, do what you want to do, sis. But 12:30, that's just a wrap. So I got up, went to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Hit that gun show. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ran up in that Jizzy gym right quick. And Jizzy gym. Okay. I ran up in the gym. All right. So I went and got like an hour in the gym. Was feeling kind of good, feeling a little bit more motivated. And I was like, you know what? Even though I ain't posting a month, we got today, mom. Like, post today. Post tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Post now. Like, instead of worrying about what coulda, shoulda, woulda happened, post now. And I'm really sitting there recapping in my mind now, like, this last month has been ridiculous. Like, most people's lives, I'm thinking that, you know, a lot of times, like, we get sidetracked from so many things because you just have, life happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is going on. Like, I'm sitting there like, bro, I'm working a lot, closing out for work. You know what I'm saying? Working crazy ass hours. Yo, like, the week of September 7th, like, dog, my cousin had a baby shower. I'm like, so, you know what I'm saying? I had to go out of town, prep for that. Bitch, after that, literally, we had a whole hurricane. The week of the 11th, like the following week, hurricane. And then I was out of town this week because I actually had left after the storm to go, like, you know, spend some time with family and stuff. So yeah, like, life happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to remind myself, baby, life happens. Calm your ass down. Anyway, aside from all that, sorry to rant and rave. It's just, I ain't been on, you know, hold on, I'm sorry, janky ass setup. Y'all, I really need to post a picture of my janky ass setup. Please don't laugh at me, because look, and I promise, I'm going to get online tonight and buy like an actual tripod, because I have one, but it's like the knockoff one. It really doesn't hold up well. But, yeah, I'm going to give me an actual tripod. But anywho, cousins, tell me how y'all been. First, let's introduce the box. So of course, your girl went to Taco Bell. My people was like, oh, get the app. I don't really like doing apps because I feel like that makes you want to use the service even more, and I'm really trying to cut down from, like, you know, the fast food and stuff. But he did put me on the app, and I'm like, $5 box, where this was like $7.99 or $8.99 at Taco Bell. Stop it. So let's introduce the food. In the $5 build your own box, you could do whatever they call it, the specialty. You got like a specialty entree. So, and of course, my clumsy ass dropped the chips in the cart, so they're not, you know, not all over the place. Whatever. But I said I was gonna try the Crunch Wrap Supreme. Yo, the black bean, because I love black beans, okay? I love black beans. I always have loved them. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, I forgot this Taco Bell. Yeah, this isn't fine dining. But so I said I was gonna try the black bean crunch wraps supreme if I can get it out the wrap. I mean, it's okay. It's kind of underwhelming, but you know, I really was gonna go for the chalupa because I love a good chalupa. That's really my favorite meal. But anywho, so we got that, and then we got for my side entree or whatever, because you get like 2 main things for your entree. You get a specialty and then a regular. I think this one I just went with the classic hard shell taco. I could have done the spicy potatoes taco, a soft taco, hard taco, or like a burrito. And I'm like, no, I'm good on a burrito. They were out of sauce, but I had some extra. You know what I'm saying? That's so fat. And then you get like a side entree. I just got chips because I think you could either get chips, the twist, the little cinnamon twist, or what's the other thing? Oh, the potato, like the actual potato wedges or whatever. So let's just go on and jump into it. I already prayed over the food, so I'm about to literally jump into this. No napkins. No. Anyway, I don't care. All right. Underwhelmed. But it's okay. It's okay. Hold up. Yeah. So that's literally where I was at, cause you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here feeling like a straight bum. Cause literally on my last video that I didn't even get to post, well, that got kind of flagged or whatever because I had music, still haven't reposted it. And I basically was talking about like, oh y'all, like I'm about to start doing an apartment tour. Oh wait, y'all can't see. My bad. I'm about to start doing like apartment tour, like luxury apartments, because you know I want to stay in a luxury apartment. I was like, yo, like I need to do it like at least once in my life. Because I think I said in the video, but I'll repeat again. Yo, like within the first couple years of me starting my job, my morning job, I work in a high-rise building downtown. So, you know, there was one night, because we work late. Oh, and let me just say, quick aside. Dog, my friend, my old coworker I used to work with, she lost her mama yesterday. If y'all can, bro, throw up some prayers. I don't know, I can't remember if I dropped her name in the video or not. We'll just call her Miss S. You know what I'm saying? Yo, throw up some prayers for my dog, because she lost her mom yesterday. And you know, I've never lost a mother. I can only imagine what that feels like. So just throw up some prayers for her and her family. Dog, they got like a little bit of water. Not a little bit, but they got like water, you know what I'm saying, they vehicles for the storm, like, yeah. So just, if you can, you know, throw up some prayers for her, for Miss S and her family. Okay. But she's doing well. I talked to her yesterday. She, you know, she seemed to be as well as one could expect. Like, clearly you're distraught, but you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, you know, she's making it. With God, she gonna make it. So that's that. But yeah, so in my last video, yo, I was saying like when I started my job, dog, there was a night. I'm telling you, I've been on party next door for the longest. Dog, so I was upstairs late working with my manager, and she was like working on a report. I'm like watching her, you know, shadowing her or whatever. And it had started raining. And y'all know I'm a gloomy baby by nature. I'll take a, that sounds sad. I'll take a gloomy, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like a darker day over like a bright, sunny day. Not that that's my personality, but I'll take that any day. It's just beautiful to me. Kind of like nighttime. I tend to be like more attracted to like nighttime than the daytime. Like, you know, the moon and all that. I don't know. But anywho, y'all, so we literally in her office. And baby, I got the music on, like, real folk, informal. Dog, I got party. You already know what came on. Party next door. Bitch, break from Toronto. This had to be a sign from the Lord. And when I tell you, like, all the lights in the city started coming on because it was getting dark, bro, all the lights started coming on. And it was just like this feeling I got. It was like, yo, like, I was really like on my Tony Montana shit real quick. And I got Tony over there on the wall. So I was literally on my Tony Montana like, oh, this is what it's like. Like, this is living like you at the top of the world. Like, yo, bro, it gave me that vibe. It gave me that feel. And I just remember, like, I always wanted to feel that. Like, I always wanted to just feel that vibe. God, that's so rude. Me, I love like architecture. I love like buildings, skylines, all of that. Hence, you could literally check out a lot of my shorts. I'm like always taking pictures of like just random shit, buildings, shapes, and you know what I'm saying, geometric shapes. I just love it. So yeah, I said I was gonna start looking into you know, going literally moving to a luxury apartment downtown. I already know what comes with downtown. Cause actually, like I said, I went to go see. That being said, I went to go see one of the apartments because I made a list. I don't have it with me. It's in my bag, mommy. I made a list of like 10 places, about 8 to 10 places I want to go see. And I went to go see the first one on September 4th. Again, I filmed a little bit. I literally filmed like in the car, and then like when I got back in the car, I just took pictures throughout to like show you what it looked like. I just never had time to post it. I'm working on it this week. But I had to get something out. Cause I'm like, as soon as I turn on my phone, I'm like, bro, it's literally been since August, early August, you posted like a vid. What is you doing? August 15th to be exact. 5 weeks ago. Like, what are we doing, sis? Wait. Before I go any further, let me also show you how God works. So like I said, I was all like sad and depressed yesterday, all in bed, like, I'm a bum bitch. Like, you know. I turned on the phone. I went to my page. I opened up YouTube. First thing that popped up, you're doing great. Your short's hitting 1,000 views. I was like, oh, you hit your first 1,000 views. To me, that's a big accomplishment. I'm not no like vloggy professional. I'm not. If y'all see this setup, you literally gonna laugh at me. I laugh at myself. You know what I'm saying? To say that, to me, that's a huge accomplishment. I was like, bro, what? Like, dog, I'm just over here like beaming. Like, I'm talking literally 20 minutes ago, before I started this video, 25 minutes ago, when I was setting up my janky ass setup. Yo, that brought me so much like motivation. And I was like, yo, literally I checked my subscriber count. Dog, how we go from 17 subscribers to 24 subscribers? Like, what? Bro, I ain't even been posting. Remember? I'm like, for what? Like, what? So you already know. New cousins? Oh, I'm gonna find you. Like, I'm gonna go on my little analytics thing, and I'm gonna find to see who subscribe. I know who you are. I can find out who y'all are. And I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be putting people on blast, but I just put people on blast because I'm like, I just want to say thank you personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, for subscribing. Because again, YouTube, I guess I'm going to get into the actual, you know, discussion. Because that's one thing I want to talk about. Right now, I feel like YouTube is kind of hitting that point to where it's definitely hella saturated. Other people I watch for a while, even they saying they don't make money like they used to. And I'm talking people like 1.2 million, 2 million subscribers, 3 million. Some of them are starting to like feel the effects. So yeah, I definitely go into it like, yo, if I'm gonna do this, it's really because I just like to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not because I'm trying to like make money off of this. Like, I mean, money will be cool, yes, but you know, I think that's why I've been focusing so much on, like, you know, like I said, like my job, like trying to, you know, move around, and then like, you know, just other things outside of that, like looking into real estate, doing, you know, like other means of income, because I don't ever want any one means of income to like dictate how I feel, or, you know, or be like, oh, now I'm struggling because, you know, my YouTube isn't doing good. Like, I wanted to be genuine, you know, like, come on here because I like my cousins, not because I'm getting paid to do a video, or I'm getting paid. No, like, to me, you know, I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. If that's your bread and butter, I get it. But, you know, I could understand burnout, like how people start getting burnt out with YouTube and stuff. Very easy, very easy. And probably, especially if you don't have like a real job, like not real, a regular job. You know what I'm saying? Like a regular, like 9 to 5, and that's like your only like bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? Like us, like regular people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably stressful. I would assume. I'm assuming that's very stressful. Like your whole livelihood is based on, you know, who likes you, who likes your videos, who, you know, does this, that, and the third, whatever. But anywho, I just wanted to say that, cause yo, that made me smile. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I'm yo, like, if y'all be in this head, bum, like, oh, you're not doing enough, like, and I could be out here literally busting my ass, like, trying to cover all bases, work, other work, family, friends, church, you know, streams of income, trying to build a legacy, like volunteering, helping, doing this, that, and the third, and you just always feel like it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? You always feel like it's not enough. And I know it's not just me, because I've seen so many vlogs of people like, you know, I feel like I'm always running, but I'm just like not, you know what I'm saying, like not progressing. But I have to remind myself it's a slow progression. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is life, though. Like, it's not a race. You know what I'm saying? Who I'm racing? Who I'm racing? Who I'm racing? No one but myself, okay? And you're not racing anyone either. This is not no popularity contest. It's not no like, oh, well, you didn't do 2 million views or whatever. No. Baby, live your best life, okay? Oh, but you about to get into this crunch wrap. You know what? I'm gonna say this too. And actually, I just installed the app today. They actually gave me a free, like, something else or whatever. And I picked the, like, you had 3 options, and I picked the Cantina chicken wrap. Let's see how this is. Okay, Brady. The Cantina chicken wrap, and I was like, oh no, the $5 box is gonna be too much. Like, I don't want to be, you know, gluttonous. And baby, I should have got that wrap. Cause this little taco, I don't know, maybe after the wrap, I be big eyes sometimes. Maybe after the chicken wrap, after the crunch wrap, it might be something. I might be full. I don't know. But anywho, yeah, this is just bread. Like, where's the beans, bro? Oh, what? Yeah, this is very just bready. I know I should have got the chalupa, but I was like 2024, like, try new things. Anywho. So, but yeah, y'all, back to the apartment. So, I went to see the apartment, and I'm gonna post that video, so you'll see all that. And when I revise the other video and finally upload it, you know, it goes into the apartment. Okay, that's that. So, then, I'm also focusing on, trying to, you know, like, do some stuff, some traveling. Because why, literally, and this is another thing, the other night I was like, wait, it's like the 20th or the 21st. I'm like, Mom, what happened to VidCon, sis? Wasn't I supposed to be going to VidCon Baltimore? Like, what happened? Not happening. Not happening. You know, because I was like, yo, like, I'm trying to travel more, you know, like, get out of my, like, introvert, just being here with myself, like, whatever. I mean, I have friends, but, you know, a lot of the time I be by myself, like, so I was like, yo, like, what happened to VidCon? I feel like that was a fail. But, in the meantime, between time, I was like, you know what? Show yourself some grace, my girl, because you're doing a lot. right? I don't know if I care for this. Show yourself some grace. Show yourself some grace. Because we all just out here trying to make it. We all have a lot going on all the time. And as you can see, life is short. Normally I do miles. It's had hot the other day. But show yourself some grace. Because I've literally been talking to friends, talking to coworkers, stuff like that. And honestly, it seems like a lot of people are out here, you know, feeling like, everybody kind of feeling like they're not doing enough. They're not doing. And my coworker, she had Skyped me the other day. She was like, yo, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of like off today, whatever. Woo. I'm like, what's going on? Like, oh man, so we got a good working relationship. And she's like, I don't know, it's just like the money, you know, like I'm not making enough. Like, because like when we were making the overtime to close out, yeah, the hours I was working, I was pulling like an extra $600. Like every 2 weeks, I was pulling like an extra six, maybe like close to $700. So at the end of the month, that's like an extra $1,500. Baby, that's rent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was nice. And again, my situation is different. Like, I don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? She has kids. And, you know, she's like single mom, like co-parenting. So I can only imagine that stress. But she was like, she said something. She was like, but you know what? She said, I really am thinking about it, and I really think it's just like the state of the economy. Like, just how expensive everything's getting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how everything's literally just running up. And she's like, yo, we had like end up talking like for a little minute or whatever. And, you know, we were just talking like, yo, the American dream, you know, all you be seeing is articles like, oh, this is how much it costs for the American dream now, like $2 million, like, you know what I'm saying, like $5 million, like for 2 kids, a dog, in a home. Bitch, what? Most people out here, average person, I forgot what the statistics are. I think average high school graduate may make like 1.5 in their life, 1.5 mil, if they, you know, save properly. I think college graduate may make like, talking like between bachelor's, masters, may make like 2.5, like conservatively, like outside of like, you know, you may be able to save up like retirement savings, like outside of expenses, you may be able to have like a net worth of maybe 2.5. So the fact that you got articles telling you, oh, it literally costs between like damn near 3 and 5 mil, baby, you already feel way under the gun. You way behind the gun. Baby, the gun went off years ago, and we're slow to catch it. So I'm just like, what the hell? Damn. But yeah, she was feeling some kind of way. You know, so I think taking that into account, bro, yesterday I was like, something compared to what's going on out here, I just had to remind myself, I'm like, Mom, bless, dog. Bless, you know. And you gotta keep in mind, like, if you ever start feeling like that, start feeling bad about like where you are in your station in life or whatever, you could be doing really good and still you have like all these little things just creeping in your mind. Bro, that's a devil, dog. Like, don't play into it. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all, like I say, even though I don't know each one of y'all individually, we're kindred spirits, okay? And you can do this shit. Like, you can do it. You really can do it. You can do whatever it is that you want to do in this life. I promise you. And you are doing enough, okay? You're doing enough. Because I know if I be feeling like that, I know a lot of people feel like that. Just kind of like behind the gun, just like, oh, I can't do X, Y, Z. You good. You Gucci, I promise. So yeah, bro. Look, I was sitting there saying like, oh, VidCon, whatever. Baby, bump VidCon. VidCon won't be there. 2025, whatever. But one thing I've been working on, in tangent of like the work, you know, like applying for the jobs, working on my stuff on the side, family stuff, yo, my travel, because that's another thing I've really been like excited about. And you know, like I said, I be an introvert. And I was like, well, where should I start traveling first? I literally wrote down a list. I'm about to get my notebook. It's so cute. Baby, Dollar Tree, them bitches give me every time. I hate them, but I love them at the same time. They give me every time. But like, I wrote down in my notebook because I was literally telling my cousin, I'm like, yo, I feel like I be at work all the time. And I said in my mind, everybody else be out here like living their best life, like, cause all I hear is, oh, I'm traveling, I'm going here, oh yeah, we going here and that, bro. Literally, I haven't been on a vacation, an actual vacation. Well, outside of 2 weekends in Destin. I did that in like 18 or 19 or whatever. Outside of 2 weekends in Destin, I ain't been on a vacation since like 2009. Like, on some real shit. I could literally count every year what I was doing. School, summer school, working, overnight jobs, part-time jobs. And when I sat there and thought about it, I'm like, yo, I haven't been on a vacation in 15 years, bro. What? That's crazy. Unacceptable. That's too... I'm sorry. What? Okay, it's getting better. Alright, it's getting better. It's getting better. A little bit better. Just because of the sour cream. That's all that saved it. Don't give it too much credit. That's all that saved it. It's getting a little better, but I think I would still want a Chalupa. Yeah. I mean, the crunch wrap is alright, but it's not giving like, yeah. But, yeah. So I said, oh, my bad. That's too bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go on my notebook. I was like, yo, that's it. We're doing it. Like, because remember earlier this year, well, I don't know if I was vlogging around that time, like around February, March. I actually was trying to like start setting up like my travel plans way earlier this year, and just got busy. Taxes, church stuff, like life, work, more work. Sour cream definitely says it. But bro, I just said F it. Everybody else traveling, I'm traveling too. Cause I got all these hours at my main job. I mean, I got like 1,500 hours of annual leave. And like 400 or 500 hours of sick leave. So, nah, sis. We about to use that. Yeah. You know. And even with the other job offer I received, I was like, damn. Like, I literally realized, I'm like, shit, like, if I leave, like, I think, like, my time will sit on the books for a minute, but, bitch, that's like 2,000 hours I'm literally leaving on the books. No. So, I mean, either way, if it work out with the job, with the other job, that's cool. If not, that's cool as well. Because, you know, I'm going to just start taking my leave. So, I was like, well, let's write down where we want to go. Okay? First place I want to go, Cali. Gotta go to Cali. Gotta go to LA. My grandma, RIP. My grandma lived out there. I haven't been out there since, I can't even remember. 12? I haven't been out there in a long time. So, I don't know, Cali just be calling me. Like, not like Beverly Hills, like Hollywood, none of that. Like, I want to go like more like to the sort of outskirts, kind of like mountainous, not mountainous area, but you know, not like in the like shopping district and all that. Like nah. So I just picked Cali, and honestly, the reason I picked Cali is because I was like, yo, how can I maximize of all the places I listed? How can I maximize, like, you know, like my sightseeing and stuff, like what I want to do? Because again, I'm introverted. I don't, you know, I'm telling you, outside of the trip I took in 2009, I haven't booked a plane ride, like personally, unless it may have been like some work or something like that. I haven't had to book anything in like 15 years. Like, what the fuck? I'm such a lame. Like, literally all I do is work. But that's okay though. That's okay. Because I'm reclaiming my time. Okay? Reclaim yours. Alright? So, yeah. I said I might as well kill two birds. I mean, unalive. Two birds with one stone. Because, and figuratively speaking, of course. Figuratively speaking. I said, well, baby, that was good. That was cute. Wait. Bitch, I got Danishes. Because I went to say this was so impromptu, bro. Like, how I just randomly got a Danish in the fridge. And I brought the faux cheese this time. That's too sad. But it's okay, though. That is so sad. And drinking the damn Pepsi. Did I go to the gym today? No. Just sad. But I'm living my life, bro. So, look, I'm really sitting there like, yo. I'm like, yo, how can I maximize my time? Wait, 1 second, cousin, 1 second. I gotta pause it right quick. Come on. Okay. So, this, you know what, Sam's, and I'm talking to the GM. This is gonna be one of the last Danishes. Yeah. Okay? I just want you to know that. Because this is ridiculous. Actually, I haven't, look, don't judge me. I haven't had a Danish literally since when was the last mukbang was the Doritos. Since our 4th of July mukbang. Thanks. Which was 2 months ago. Okay. But still, progress is being made, okay? Anywho, this was in the fridge, so baby, this cheese Danish, oh my god. Like, just, and again, this is gonna be the last, yeah. But baby, that I know y'all wanna bite. Here. Alright. Okay. So look, we're going to let this sit because it's kind of like cold right now. I'm gonna give it like 5-10 minutes. But anyway, while that's defrosting, I'm gonna show y'all my little book. Cause y'all, I really need to stop. Every time I go in Dollar Tree, dog, it's always like, oh, cute pens, like, oh, notebooks. Like, I'm a stationery queen. I love stationery. Like, I actually use my notebooks when I buy them for like thoughts and journals and all this, that, and the third. But they had some cute ass journals. Like, yo, then I went to Ollie's the other day. Oh my god, they're so cute. Like, I'm gonna have to take a picture. I'm gonna have to upload the picture that cause like I got some stuff like for my coworkers, whatever. But I'm gonna literally have to take a picture of like the journals. Like, they have all different kinds, like regular, they got like spiritual journals and stuff. It's really cute. But yeah, I'm just up in there buying journals, like buying. Look at this, like I got this from Dollar Tree, like super cute. It's super cute. I already know. And I was like, like what do I want to put in this one? So I'm using this as my travel journal. Okay. So I literally was sitting here when I was out of town. This was like literally a couple days after the storm. I was just like, yo, I'm out to like really get serious because I wanted to pick up my travel thing that I was trying to do back at the beginning of the year, and I'm like, yeah. So where am I going? Where am I going? Like, where do I feel like going? You know what I started with, bro? I just started with like, where do I want to go? You know what I'm saying? Like, where have I been before, and where do I want to go? So I've been to, just offhand in my lifetime. And this includes some states like with relatives and family and stuff. California, I mean, of course, Louisiana, because I live here. So, New Orleans is, I live here. So it's like, okay. Louisiana, California, because my grandma, and my uncle and them had stayed out there. Alabama, I've been to Miami. I've been to Jamaica, because I got people over there. I've been to Tennessee. I think I went to the Smoky Mountains. Yeah, the Smoky Mountains when I was like little. And then I would say like Disney World. You know what I'm saying? And I think when we came from Tennessee, like we had went through like, of course Georgia and stuff. I think we stopped through Atlanta or wherever Martin Luther King's hotel is that he got shot, the Lorraine Motel. I do remember stopping through there. But honestly, outside of that, and even to me, okay, counting it on your hand, that sounds like a lot. You know what I'm saying? It does sound like a lot. But I feel like most of those states, you know what I'm saying, I have family in. So that's why outside of the family states, it's just Tennessee, Florida, and Jamaica. Like that's it. Which I'm not mad at. But I'm like, bro, like I really have always wanted to like get my travel on. So I said, baby, 2024 is the year, baby. You got time, like, you know what I'm saying? I got so much time built up. And I'm just like, dog, I've been working nonstop. Literally nonstop since I started working. So it's like, yeah. I've been working for a very long time. Like, very long time. I'm a vampire, okay? So, literally, I bought my notebook, ASMR. Alright, so I just said, let's just start checking these boxes because the work boxes is being checked off. I'm putting my, I've been putting my resume out there for like over a year. You know what I'm saying? Like just to get other job offers, try to make some money moves there. I'm doing the investments. I'm doing what I need to do there. I'm working on the real estate. You know what I'm saying? I just filled out the paperwork to do the landlording class. So I'm like, because I've already done the first time home buyer class like in 2018 when I was looking to buy a single family home. But I don't know, at the time it wasn't working out. I was getting outbid. Like people come with all cash offers. I didn't have the money, so whatever. But I think it was God working because honestly, like now I'm looking more into, doing multifamily units and like, being a landlord, renting it out. So I'm actually kind of glad it panned out that way. Cause yeah, I'm still like free to move around. And it's like I don't have all my money like sunken into like one home, a single family home that's just me. I don't have no kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, I just felt like I could capitalize on, the multifamily property, and be a fair landlord. Like, cause I rent. I know how it is to rent. Like, and I wanna provide like a good experience for people. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be able to come home and be like, damn, like I love coming home. You know what I'm saying? Like I love being here. And not to say that you can't feel like that at a property, but because the one I'm at right now is, it is nice. Like they keep it up. It's an older building, but they do keep it up very well. So I want to do something similar to that. You know what I'm saying? Like help people. Like, hey, like for Christmas, if I can afford it, no rent, Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of landlord I'm trying to be. Somebody calls, we're on it within 24 hours. Like somebody, you're having an issue, you don't feel safe, it's whatever, talk to me and, make things happen. Like I feel like that really is something that I want to do. So, in that aspect of life, I've been looking at properties, doing what I need to do there. So yeah, I said, Mom, like, dealing with family, friends, all that, trying to juggle all that, like, yeah, I had to give myself, sometime again, you got to big yourself up because it's like, we literally forget all the stuff that you're out here doing. Like, when you're reaching for your greatness, that does not come easy, okay? Like, I know these YouTube videos and stuff that you probably see make it look like, oh, that's cool. Oh, this is easy. Just do it, whatever. Like, nah, bro. Like, this stuff out here is real. Like, YouTube is a job. You know what I'm saying? YouTube in itself is a job. I used to think this was just, oh, hop on camera and just, the millions are gonna start rolling in, like the million views. Like, no, this shit is a job. Like, this is a whole nother job. So it's like, yo, hats off to influencers, whatever you want to call it, YouTuber, influencer, bro, content creators, bro, streamers, just everybody, dog. Like, hats off. Yo, if you working a 9 to 5, if you don't work, but you know, say you take care of people or something at home, children, elderly, whatever, baby, that's still work. You know what I'm saying? Like, hats off to everybody, dog, because it's a lot. All of this is just a lot, point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all doing a great job, and you know, I think we just gotta remind ourselves of that. Like, you know, because it's so easy to get like sideline to, like, you know, get discouraged. It's so easy to get discouraged and think like, I'm not doing enough. Nah, you enough. But anywho, from that quick aside of the many quick asides, yeah, so the traveling, I was like, baby, you deserve it, sis. You got time out the ass. Write down your destinations and where we going. So 9/13, okay, can y'all see that? Okay, whatever. I don't know how to be doing it in like makeup videos and stuff. 9/13, my top destinations. So I did my top destinations and then roughly like my target dates of when I'm trying to go. Number 1, California. And this, the list isn't really in no kind of order. I just put like my target dates for when I want to try to get it done. So literally, I just did like, baby, my top 20 destinations, places I just want to go to see. Not saying it's all going to get done this year, but California, Toronto, Canada, really OVO Fest. And again, this ain't in no kind of order. Puerto Rico. Yo, I gotta go visit my people, okay? Las Vegas, Nevada. Never been to Vegas. Seattle, Washington, because I'm a gloomy bitch. Like, I like, you know, whatever. New York City, New York, because it's just lit, period. Tokyo, Japan, they lit. Spain, Egypt, Ecuador, Mosh Pit Lodge. I've been wanting to go there since 2017 when I found out about it. There was this thing on Netflix of like top destination spots or something. It was some like little docu-series or whatever, and they showed like this place in Singapore that looks like a boat that's like on top of the buildings. And yo, when I saw Mosh Pit Lodge, that calls to me. Something like that. Like, if I could live anywhere in the world, that will probably, or like a climate type place, that's probably where you will find me. Okay, I will probably be, I'm not really like a desert baby. Like, no, I can't really do the heat too much. And I live in New Orleans, and that's ridiculous in itself. I don't really do the heat, all of that. But you know, like cold, like I like colder climates. That cold is cool. I don't know, I haven't been like in extreme low temperatures, but you know, I mean, I'll be chilling at like 15, 25 degrees, because it's literally gotten that cold here in New Orleans before. Like, I think 2018 we had dropped down to like 15 degrees. Baby, I'm outside with my little jacket like, hey guys, like whatever. So yeah, I think I would fare okay in colder climates, even if it was colder than that, like whatever. But yeah, like Mosh Pit, ever since I saw it, I just remember thinking like, yo, this is me. Like, yeah. Outside of the islands, which are beautiful, I still would love to go there. Islands, like deserts. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm a rainforest baby. Yeah. Minus mosquitoes and stuff like that. But I'm a rainforest baby. Yeah. I could see that. Yeah. So, but that's in Ecuador. So, Ecuador, Hawaii, okay, Alaska, American Samoa. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that one kind of made the list because I was watching, I actually was researching Puerto Rico, like some flights to Puerto Rico, and a video had popped up about the U.S. territories. I'm like, bro, like you don't never hear about the U.S. territories, blah, 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 blah. And I don't know, it segued into like voters' rights, like how they're considered nationalists, but not actual U.S. citizens, but they're like U.S. nationalists. And basically, the only difference between a U.S. citizen, U.S. full citizen, you have all rights, but a nationalist, you basically have all the rights, you just can't vote in certain elections. Like, and to me, that's literally ridiculous. I'm like, okay, whatever. So but I thought that was cool. Like, you know, you always hear about like Samoa and stuff like that, and I'm like, shit, American Samoa, bro. Like, I got my passport from 2020, like, because me and my friends were actually going to try to go on a trip in 2020. I think we were going to do a cruise, but COVID came. But I actually have renewed my passport like like January 2020, so it's still good, like just sitting there waiting. And before I get this real ID, baby, I'm trying to light this passport up, okay? London, Brazil, ooh, Morocco, oh my god, Kenya, bruh, what? Like, Kenya lit. Enough said. Chicago, Illinois, Aspen, Colorado. I got a cousin that's out there, and Moscow, Russia. I always wanted to go to Russia. I'm like, yo, let's hit. And honestly, wait, did I put Australia on here? You know what? I used to be a super big like Australia head. Like, I just wanted to go to the Outback, like go to the Outback, mate. I just wanted to go to Australia, bro. Like, and I'm probably gonna do that, but this is like my top. This is gonna be like my first, you know, top 20 that I go to. I still want to do Australia. It just didn't make this list, but yeah, definitely like Australia too. You know what I'm saying? Because I literally want to hit all the continents. Yeah. So definitely Australia too, but that'll probably be like top 25 or top 30 or whatever. So from this list, okay, I was like, well, yeah, I could do a plane, I could do whatever. But honestly, y'all, like and I hate that I wasn't like posting shorts, but again, all the years that I've been doing YouTube and all the like footage that I actually have a lot of footage with like trains and stuff. I've always been really fascinated with trains, like mostly the art on the trains, like, cause I'll just sit there and just like watch all the different carts going by and just be like, you know, amazed at the art on the actual train, like graffiti, spray paint. And I'm like, bro, like, yeah, I need to do that one day, like, just take a train, you know what I'm saying, like take a train ride. Like, I've never done that. I'm like, and then, you know, depending on like how it moves or whatever, you could probably see like different places. So from New Orleans, they have a line with Amtrak that takes you straight from New Orleans to Los Angeles. And I was like, yo, I need to jump on that, because it takes you through, and I wrote it down, it's the Sunset Limited. So I can't tell y'all dates, okay, but it's a Sunset Limited, so it goes from Los Angeles, from New Orleans to Los Angeles, and then like either you can take it back the same way. It goes through New Orleans, San Antonio, Tucson, Phoenix, and then takes you to Los Angeles. So I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying, like, let's do that. Like, yo, I've never been on a train, like, and for me, I feel like instead of just doing a plane, being there in 2 hours or whatever, yo, like, that's a whole adventure in itself. Like, bitch, I'm really traveling, okay? Like, I'm a real traveler, mom. I'm a real traveler, okay? Okay? So, or at least I'm about to be. Wait, let's see. Lord, okay. It's still cold. It's good though. But yeah. So I'm like working out, you know, like my times to like leave and like prices and stuff. Like they got the flex and this and that. I don't know, flex. I think the flex is like either you can do like a regular ticket, or flex is where like if you have to cancel or something or whatever. And I'm like trying to figure out my dates and times and stuff. But yeah, on the way back, yo, referencing again my list, you can either take the Sunset Limited straight back, you know, the same route to New Orleans, or they have one that goes from Cali to Chicago and then back down to New Orleans. You already know I'm opting for that one, because I'm like, literally, what? Baby, that'll check off California, fall 2024 target. Okay, literally my 2024 target I got Vegas. I'm gonna try to do Vegas if it works out like that. Seattle, Washington. I kind of want to do that like around May, June when it kind of starts warming up some because it's gonna be cold as shit. New York around like April, May. You know, I really was like researching like climates and like because I know myself, I'm not no heat baby like that. I need to go when it's like moderately warm. You know, cool, warm, cool/warm. Because I'm like, well, mom, I could use this travel to help me decide like, you know, I don't want to just stay in New Orleans. Like, I've really been looking to like move somewhere else, but I'm like, yo, I really don't know where else to move because outside of just what I see as far as climate, I can only guess what it's actually like. You know, that's another reason why I've kind of put this list together and was like, yo, just start traveling. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could see different places, different climates, what it looks like in summer, what it looks like in winter. You know what I'm saying? Like, to get an idea. Because you have to actually go see to get an idea what you want to do. So, yo, I said that'll check off Cali. And bro, that'll check off Chicago. Okay, like literally 2 birds, 1 stone. You get the picture. Okay? So, yeah. Because I think I got, oh, shit. Oh, well. Oh, I didn't have no target date for Chicago. But shit, I might as well put fall 2024. Period. Because honestly, I'm trying to book it for, that's the thing. Like, when I was looking at, okay, well, when do, like, what dates do I actually want to go to Cali? What I did was, outside of looking at trips and all this and that, I was looking up, like, events. You know what I'm saying? Like, what events do they have out there? Like, what might I be interested in? So, they have, I wrote down for, like, October events. Okay? Maybe the girl does some of her research. Wait. Let me put on my blue light glasses. Okay? So, and I can't say everything, but, yo, they have, like, this carved Halloween fest, which is, like, pumpkins all over the place. And you know, I am a fall winter baby, so yes. My 2 favorite holidays, I mean, outside of the birth of Christ, okay? Yo, Mardi Gras, of course. And then Halloween, they're literally, like, kind of, like, neck and neck. Maybe a little bit more. No, maybe a little bit more Mardi Gras. I don't know. To me, they just literally neck and neck. But I love Halloween. So they got a carved Halloween fest. Like around middle of October. And baby, they got an OC Japan fair. Okay. I don't know what OC. I guess Orange County Japan fair. That's like middle of October. This was literally all like in the same week. Because once I found the first event, I was like, okay, well, what else do they have around that time? And then they also have LA Fashion Week. And bro, let me tell you a real quick story. It's not quick. But, okay, literally, I remember when I was, baby, it had to be 96, okay? Baby, I'm not going to tell you exactly what show it was, but just know I know the show, okay? When I was a tot, okay, I remember seeing Naomi Campbell on TV just like, that's my face. Like, literally walking down the runway in this show, and I was like blown away. I just remember seeing Naomi. You know, I saw the other models too, but I was like, she looks like me. You know what I'm saying? Like a black model. And I was just like, I vowed to myself that day as a tot, okay, one day I'm gonna be walking in somebody's show, okay? When I was working, I used to work at the post office during COVID. So literally, I would be practicing my walk. You know, because, you know, I used to be like real like conservative, like not just whatever. But baby, these last couple years, I don't know what happened. This is me. This is me now. Okay, I'm like J-Lo in this bitch. This is me now. Okay, and I was like, baby, I'm about to be walking in somebody's show. Ever since I saw that, I just remember being like, yo, I've always had a respect and an awe for fashion. Clearly, I'm not a fashionista myself, but I've always been drawn to the aura of modeling, you know, like clothes, like how they fit on models, like, you know, just different outfits, different looks. Even though I'm not actually into fashion myself. I'm a very like basic person when it comes to fashion. I guess you would say I have like more of a sort of like streetwear slash, I don't really know I have no style, but like streetwear slash like classic style. I don't really, like all the colors and the prints and this and that and that. Like I be in awe. I be like, bitch, how y'all be doing all that? Like you just see it. But I've always been in awe of just like, yo, like literally the just structure, just the human structure, the body, the shape, the movement, the va-va-voom, I'm a very sensual person, like, outside of like what I do skateboard and all that, but yo, like, just like sensuality, like not so much overt sexuality, but like, feeling that. And I feel like honestly the older I'm getting, I'm tapping more into like my womanhood, like my body, like how I feel about myself, being comfortable, like in clothes and like like being more like conscious of how I look, like keeping up like with my hair, keeping up, making sure like my nails are at least like nice, like somewhat manicure, even if it's at home, like, what I'm saying? Like I'm stepping into that. And so I was like, bro, gotta do it one day. So I was researching and baby, I saw LA Fashion Week. I want to do this. Literally in the same week as the other two events. Yeah, I think this is going to be, and again, because of VidCon, I don't want to push it out there, but I'm pushing it out there, okay? Like, I want to go, I literally want to do the train ride, because the train overall is going to take me about 5 days total. 2 to get there on a Sunset Limited, and then 3 to get back, like 60 some hours. But it's cool, because it's still travel. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually traveling. Yes. But then I was like, okay, when I get out there, like, what I'm gonna do? Like, I don't want to just sit in a hotel or Airbnb. Like, I could do that at home. I'm literally doing that now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. So I was like, yo, what am I gonna do? So these are my 3 events, and they're all on different days. And actually they correspond very well with my dates for arrival and departure, and I'm getting excited. Because I'm like, I feel so proud of myself, because I'm like, yo, I really don't go nowhere. Like, I really am here all the time, working all the time, working my morning, my night job. Ask anybody that know me. Ask anybody that know me. They will tell you she be at work all the time. Like, she just be at work all the time. But again, I get it for my vision. Like, I know what I'm trying to do. But I feel like I definitely have neglected that is a part of my life that I've neglected, just like like dreams, goals, like what do you want to do outside of work, like outside of money? Because I'm like, yeah, that may be the end goal, to have the property and this that, but once you get all that, sis, and you're making money and it's like working out well, then what? You know what I'm saying? Like then what? Like, okay, we could work all these years, get your property, do what you need to do, great. Now the property's running itself. Now you're not working. Now your investments are doing good. Okay, now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to cultivate a life for myself, a life of my own. And that's just what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here, yo, I really be forgetting, like, yo, to say that I'm an introvert, like, y'all don't get it. I really used to be in my apartment, literally, after work, just be in my apartment. Nigga scared to go to the stove. Like, scared to, in the parking lot. Girl, ain't nobody looking at you. Like, what? Like, 10 years. It done took me almost 10 years just to get to this point. Just to even get comfortable to get on camera. I told y'all, I started my YouTube. Go check my first video. 2019, bro. It's what? 2024. Okay? So this has been literally a lot of growth. Like, a lot of growth. A lot of like finding myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of just taking time to try things, fail at things, win at things. Yeah, this has taken time to get to this point, to even be able to go on trips like by myself, even do little things, you know what I'm saying? Like, even just do little things by myself and have enough confidence to do it and be like, you're gonna be okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're secure, like. And honestly, I tell you all the time, if it's because of my relationship. It's because of my relationship with God, bro. I'm telling you. And it's like, I was sitting here looking like, look at all this that you've already accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Look at everything that you've accomplished. I really want y'all to do that, cousin. Like, want some real shape. take some time and just, even if you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed in your life, just take some time. Go get you a Dollar Tree notebook. I swear to God. Oh, and that's something else. I wanted to start like putting together little like packages, not packages, but like gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like just like little stuff like this, like notebooks. You know what I'm saying? It might have like candles in it. I love candles. I've always been into candles. I wanted to like start a candle business one day, you know, if I free up some time, but I gotta stay consistent, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. But you know, like I wanna like start sending little packages to my cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey cuz, just to let you know, bro, like you doing your damn thing. Like, do your thing. Okay? But yeah, like yo, big yourself up. Cause you'll sit and think about, we don't ever think about the wins. You know what I'm saying? We typically think about the losses. Like, oh, I lost so much time doing this. I'm not doing it. I'm not on this. I'm not on that. Yeah, but look at all the shit that you are on. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Bro, to say I'm just like weird over here skateboarding by myself. Like, total lone wolf. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I do background acting. I mean, I haven't done it since 2021. And I just did my resizing, so I'm getting back into it this year. Okay. But that was COVID restriction stuff. Yo, I started background in 2016. Like my first movie I did was Bad Moms, and I literally was on set like, oh, this isn't that bad. Like, okay, just baby, some sets I'll be up in there, so many people. I'm sitting there sweating, like nervous, sweating and stuff, literally sweating, perspiring, literally. But it's like you have to keep putting yourself, you gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally gotta get comfortable with, why am I doing this? You gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable for you to get where you wanna go. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, so that's the 3 events. Yo, I think it's looking like October. It's really looking like October. Cause I got Fashion Week one day, Japan Fair, Carve. You know, I said I don't want to overwhelm myself, but I just gave myself like 3 options to do. You know, so I could feel like, okay, yeah, I'm going out there. You know, I have something to look forward to every day, like not just sitting. Because I could literally rent an Airbnb down here. Bitch, I could just stay in my apartment if I wanted to just sit. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, this is me pushing myself outside of my comfort zone. Okay, yeah, we about to get into this thing because it's starting to drip. And it's looking good. Not saying, bitch, y'all need to stop. Every time. Bro, this is blessed, dog. Like, blessings. Life could be so simple. Did y'all ever think about that? Like, life, sometimes you be so happy with the smallest thing. I could call off work, dress up tonight, go hit the club, go get lit if I drink, which I don't. Go smoke if I smoke, but I don't. I can go over there, get faded, come here, sleep all tomorrow. Most people would think that's getting lit, that's having fun, that's feeling fulfilled. No, this is feeling fulfilled. Small stuff like this, bro. That's why I stress, be yourself. Be yourself. I ain't no clubber. Ooh, sorry. Never really was. Do you. Be who you are. But yeah, y'all. So that's what that's looking like. Apartment tour. You know what else? Baby, I'm at an hour 8. This is ridiculous. Okay, I don't want to make this literally longer than like 120. But I want to say really quick. Lost my train of thought. I want to say really quick. So the apartment tour. I said I was gonna wait to schedule the other places in October because it's still too hot. Like even out there today is like 86, 87, 88 degrees. Real feels like 90. That's too hot for me. But I even was thinking, I was like, well, Mom, you know, if I start traveling, you know, traveling costs money. So I'm like, I'm good on the time because I have the time. But for now, I actually wouldn't be mad if I didn't do the luxury apartment. Like, if let me say this, if it doesn't turn out to be what I want it to be, like, you know, if it's not as like luxurious a living as I think it is, because like I put all the stats and everything in the last video that I need to upload. But a place I wanted to go see was, they said they didn't have anything under $1,900 a month. But literally on their website, they had stuff for like 16, 50, 17. Because again, my max was 2,000. I'm taking into account clearly the rents. Most of the places I saw starts at like 1,600. I mean, it's luxury apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like downtown. So you gotta, you know, you're gonna be paying more. I only pay 1,000 where I'm at now, and it just went up to 1,000 when I renewed. I was paying like 9 for the longest. So yeah. But see when you get to that cheese, that's ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah, my max was like 2,000. I'm like, okay, 16, 17, 15 for rent. I got a vehicle. I took that into consideration. I'm thinking, oh, probably like 150 for parking. You know, like probably gotta buy a space. I don't know. I got 2 vehicles, so I gotta keep in mind that's about 300. Baby, them hoes said at this one, baby, they said we only have units available starting at 1,900. I'm like, that's not what it said online. But she's like, well, it'll change. Like maybe something will open up. She's like, because people always moving in and out. I'm like, I mean, I get it's a, you know, like complex, you know, complex. People move in and out, and when it is a bigger complex, yeah, people probably do move in and out a lot. Well, I'm like, so people aren't staying. But then I'm also thinking, okay, downtown, you know, you got professionals. Sometimes people have contracts. They might only stay for a year, you know, move somewhere else. Okay, I'm trying to take that into consideration because I'm like, why are people moving in and out like that? I've been in my current location for like 4 years now. The one before that, 3.5. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stayed. But it could just be me. I don't know. Maybe people move a lot. I don't know. But baby, when she said, I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Baby, cousin, big cousin, little cousin, when she said, oh, it's $350 for your car for an unreserved spot, $375 for a reserved spot, just for the car. And I was like, well, I got 2. So how's that looking? I'm like, can you have 2 cars? She's like, yeah. You know, you just factor in the 2 cars, so it'll be like close to like 700. Like, I'm looking like, see, that was something that I was thinking about too. I'm like, downtown parking, if the place even happens to have reserved parking, how much do they charge? You know, that's what I really have to think about. Because I'm sitting here thinking, you know, I don't want to just start balling out. Oh, I'm going on trips. I'm going here and there. Because I'm like, Mom, if I plan on doing more trips like this year, next year and stuff, I almost feel like when I'm not at work, I'm literally going to be trying to, you know, do trips. So part of me was kind of like, do I need to be doing it? Do I need to make that kind of move right now? I don't know. But I really want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just said I would continue looking at the other places. But my travel right now is like really a priority. It's really like a high priority for me. You know, outside of like working, you know, regular work. Like my regular like work schedule or whatever. But yeah, traveling is like really becoming a high priority for me. So I'm like, yeah, you know, all that money, baby, that's 1,000 a month I'm dropping just on parking. Bitch, where I'm at now, I could have my 2 cars here for free within the $1,000 package. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm like, part of me was also like, well, hey, I love where I'm at now. I mean, like, you know, I do like this area. You know, I like the community. I said, hey, you know, I got like carpet on the floor, whatever. Maybe I could just do. Maybe I could